Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. This is going to be the first video of the new year. This is going to be a January 2022 love predictions pick a card reading. Also, you guys, if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell before you exit out of the video. And also, if this video resonates with you and you would like to, book a reading with me, the link will be down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get right into this reading. All right, so we have 3 piles as follows. This is going to be a very in-depth pick a card reading for your January 2022 love predictions. We have group number 1 here, and all of these are crystal hearts. This is the blue crystal, all right, and I believe this is the aquamarine crystal. We have group number 2. Right, this is the carnelian heart crystal. It's a fiery red color. And we have group number 3, which is the clear quartz heart. All right, now I'm going to leave this pile here and play some soothing music so you guys can meditate on the piles and then pick your selection. I will have the timestamps down below in the description box for you guys to pick the pile that you chose. All right. Hey everyone that chose pile number 1, this beautiful crystal. All right, let's go ahead and get into your January 2021 love predictions. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is pull out all the tarot cards and the love oracle cards. The first card to come out for you guys is the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Star card. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, for your love oracle cards, you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. You have playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And last but not least, you guys, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this first spread that we have. So let's talk about this energy. The Knight of Cups energy, as we all know, is all about romance, and that's beautiful because we have the true love card coordinating with it, showing us that this is the true romance of a lifetime. This is happiness. This is about love. This is about finding somebody that you can be your true self with. And with this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like you guys are really going to be tapping in to loving more, okay? Also, with this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like you guys are going to be showing more passion during the month of January 2022. When it's coming to your love life, you guys are going to be communicating more to your partner about your feelings, how you feel. I do see a lot of communication going on, like I said, pertaining to romance, pertaining to like your dreams, the things that inspire you. I do see you guys surrounding yourself with people who love you more and like motivate you to do more. And you guys are really going to be seeing some transformations pertaining to love during the month of January. Now, children may be affecting you guys' love life and your relationship with people. It may be growing closer bonds with one another. A lot of you guys may be getting back together with your ex, you know, the father of your children or the mother of your children. A lot of you guys may be rekindling some relationships during the month of January. Now, for some of you guys who are not trying to rekindle relationships with an ex-partner or somebody that you used to deal with or talk to, this can mean that this person may be resurfacing up during the month of January, and you're going to be reevaluating their place in your life, whether you want to be with them or not, or if you want to just keep them as a platonic friend. Now, with the Star card, I do see you guys, you know, being divinely guided down a different path. Or for some of you guys are going to be divinely guided on the path that you've chosen to go on or embark upon. I do see you guys getting excited about this journey that you're on. Excuse me, I apologize. Pertaining to, you know, your love life, your happiness, your children, stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to your love life, meeting somebody that you didn't think or had on your list or wasn't quote unquote your type. I do see those things coming into play because during this month of January, I feel like when it comes to love, you're really going to be more open to somebody who can be your best friend. Not just somebody, you know, who can be there financially, but somebody who you can depend on to like have your back or to pull you out of a rut or pull you out of sadness when you're sad and you've had a rough day. This person can uplift you and make you feel happy again. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, this energy is about like some financial disappointments that may come up during the month of January, and I feel like you guys are going to be secure when it comes to, you know, the people who support you, the people who love you financially. You guys, this video is probably going to be edited because I am coughing and I'm trying to pull through and get a video out for you guys. We do have this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and with this energy, it's just like, man, you may have some financial disappointments. You're going to see who really does support you financially during the month of January. Like, who really does have your back when it comes to finances, who really does support you, who really does appreciate your time, who can be there to help you pull through this moment. Now, you guys, we're going to get into this big message that we have. All right, and this is the Black Moon astrology card. And the card that you guys have is Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius IC. So let's get into number 21. Luck is not chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. You are just about ready to hit your mark. The sign of Sagittarius was ruled by the planet Jupiter, and it is a mutable, easygoing fire sign. The ancient symbol for Sagittarius is a half man, half horse. Known as the centaur, a creature trained in the art of archery, who always manages to hit his target no matter how far he roams. Sagittarians are honest, candid, and not afraid to speak the truth. Since this freedom-loving fire sign is not offended by the truth, he is often surprised when others take offense to his words. Sagittarians are drawn to religious ideas even though sometimes they deny it. They will go through periods of not being religious at all and claim not to believe in anything, even bucking against authority. Religion and philosophy are concepts they remain fascinated by, though they will argue for hours about religion, and usually at some point in life they return to some type of faith, but such a faith remains an intellectual pursuit. Sagittarians are highly idealistic, creative, outdoorsy, and have a great sense of play and fun. They are also extremely restless and would prefer not to stay in the same spot. Instead, they would rather roam. Sagittarians dislike routine, so are encumbered by the usual 9-to-5 job. They may end up as musicians, fire eaters, tattoo artists, entertainers, publishers, literary agents, clergy, tutors, bookstore owners, and whatever does not require any set schedule. Sagittarians tend to be rather lucky, but have a habit of not handling money well, and will sometimes squander any wealth that comes to them. They are confident, which makes them highly attractive and popular, drawing to them what they need. Sagittarians also have integrity and will not go along with anything unfair or underhand. Wicca, paganism, and the Catholic Church are all ruled by Sagittarians. When you think about it, these religions with their pomp and ceremony, candles and incense, have much in common. Though not as showy as their fellow fire sign Leo, Sagittarians tend to largely say by their nature and prefer what they do to be memorable. The Archer sign does not want an ordinary life. When the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. Yes, so we were talking about you being more playful, more free. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want anything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. If your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. You may find yourself especially philosophical at this current time, and even studying religions, which may not have appealed to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is the sign representing large animals, especially horses and big dogs. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be that animals are already a big part of your life. Like these beautiful beasts, you love that sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel to areas with vast countrysides or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches or religions. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about. You will likely be fortunate in winning this venture as long as you don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising, because you are ready to expand, grow beyond your limits. If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. So with this Sagittarius energy, I feel like it's going to open doors for you guys to grow, expand, and try new things out. Like it was saying, like a lot of you guys may be getting a new pet. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting a new romantic partner. So let's go ahead and get into your numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during the month of January. So the first card you have is number 16, which is rebirth. And then you have number 56, which is relationship change. So with this rebirth energy, you guys, I see you guys starting something new. And this new thing can be this relationship change. Now, it doesn't always have to be, you know, you getting into a new relationship. You may be starting new relationships with new people. All right. So let's get into the Moonology cards. But before we get into the Moonology cards, this relationship change, this rebirth, this starting something new, I feel like the new things, the new changes that are going to be happening pertaining to your love life in January 2022 is mainly going to be about, dang, I need to do what's intentional. You know, especially during Capricorn season, I need to make intentional decisions and intentional changes when it comes to my relationships with people, the people I invite into my circle, the people that surround me, that is in my environment. I need to pay attention to that. And these Moonology cards are going to let us know what energies are surrounding you guys during the month of January. So we have communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. So shout out to Gemini Nation coming through, and Sagittarius Nation coming through. Okay, so communication is key. And when you communicate the things that you want in your life during the month of January, that's really going to get you where you need to be. Effective communication is really going to allow these relationship changes to happen for you during the month of January. You guys have don't let your past hold you back. This is South Node energy. So the things that happened in the past, don't let that stray you from being successful or taking a leap of faith or doing something new. This is a part of your journey, your love journey at that. And then we have the energy is gaining momentum. So for a lot of you guys, the energy with these new relationships are going to be becoming stronger during the month of January. All right. So now let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. So the first card that you guys have is Water Your Garden. All right. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. During the month of January, Spirit is asking for you to nourish your body. Show yourself some body care. Be tender. Give yourself some rest, you know. Get more into a self-care routine. Including yourself in the things that you're wanting to do in your life. You have Earth. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So being your own individual person, being yourself instead of, you know, doing what everyone else is doing. You have a new Earth. A lot of Earth sign energy here. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So that Sagittarius energy was letting us know there's some good things that are going to be coming you guys' way during the month of January. You guys have inner Earth, okay? you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So definitely some new beginnings happening, relationship changes happening during the month of January. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 1. I apologize that it was choppy. This cold has been kicking my butt, but I am pulling through. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, hey everyone that chose group number 2. The red crystal, the carnelian crystal. Let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right, so you guys have the Hanged Man in reverse. You guys have the Lover's card. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. And for your love oracle cards, you have Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. You have Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And you have Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? All right. Let me move the other cards. So you guys have 3 major arcana cards that are back to back. The Hanged Man in reverse, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Hanged Man being in reverse for you guys, I feel like you guys are going to be going through this phase during the month of January where you feel like you're losing faith in your relationship. And a lot of you guys may be losing, faith within yourself, because when the Hanged Man is in the upright position, that's somebody who's trusting themselves a little bit more, having a little more faith in themselves. But with the Hanged Man being in reverse, a lot of you guys just may be feeling like, I don't believe in myself anymore, or, kind of self-sabotaging yourself. And that's like one of the main things that you guys may be going into, the new year feeling. Now with the Lover's card, I know it talks about love, but it's not only about love. It's about making a choice, making a decision that is going to affect your life for the long run. Okay? With this Lover's card, this is about being emotionally fulfilled. This is about making the choices that you need to make for you to grow, prosper, the decisions. And I feel like with this Lover's card being here, you have the Wheel of Fortune backing it up. And with the Wheel of Fortune backing it up, it's like, okay, the choice that you make is going to bring some type of karma, some type of change into your life. And it may be very drastic for a lot of you guys. It may be very unexpected. The decision that you may make pertaining to your love life during the month of January may be very unexpected to you. Some things may happen that you thought were not going to happen, may be coming, to fruition based off the decisions that you are making. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I want you guys to know that your patterns are going to change, in your life. A lot of you guys are probably going to be changing, your daily routine, especially with the new moon in Capricorn that was on, January 2nd. You guys have this King of Swords energy here. I love the King of Swords. Why? Because this energy means that you're going to be like more authoritative, but it's about communication. Okay, so with this King of Swords energy, I want you guys to focus on your ambition. You know, what actually makes sense for you. Don't lose faith in yourself. The hangman being in reverse, you know, it's only temporary when it's coming to your love life. You know, even if it's your love life that's platonic, like your friends that you love, but your romantic love as well. You know, you want to be patient with yourself, and you want to continue to show your ambition. You want to continue to strive. You want to continue to be this attractive person. You want to continue to, you know, try to trust yourself. Free yourself from things that you thought were holding you back, or you holding yourself back. Now, to the love oracle cards, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I feel like with this attraction card is letting you know, guys, group number 2. Start making yourself more appealing, you know? And that's not saying that you guys have not been doing so, you know, during this time. It's just saying that start building your self-esteem up. You don't even have to, you know, get up and, you know, go get your hair done or go get your nails and toes done. It's just the simple fact that you're getting out here and you're doing things that make you feel good, like taking yourself out on a date, treating yourself. And even if you can't, you know, just physically go out and take yourself on a date, taking yourself on a date indoors, pampering yourself in your house, in your tub, relaxing, trusting yourself when it's pertaining to love. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And with the hangman being in reverse, that's letting us know, wow, you know, maybe you haven't been trusting yourself. Maybe you don't have faith in yourself. There's some type of doubt pertaining to your love life that you're feeling. And sometimes when you have that doubt, that attracts, you know, what it is that you're feeling or thinking is going to happen. And, you know, with this energy from the love oracle cards, it's telling you it's time for you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's what this King of Swords energy is here for you to take back control. All right. Now, something that you do need to hear is number 18, this Virgo energy, I analyze. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, number 18, Virgo, I analyze. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. That's by Benjamin Franklin. Worry and organization are the key traits of the sign Virgo and of this card. Virgo is picky and exacting. They can be insanely organized. They are very helpful to others. They tend to be critical, but usually this criticism is applied to themselves. They are conscientious and highly intelligent. Virgo natives prefer to step back and analyze before moving ahead. Virgos are true worry warriors. Much of their worry focuses on their health, possible disasters, and any sudden change which they dread. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so I may have some Virgos that pick this pile. All right. They would much prefer a return to a simpler times. The sign of Virgo governs the 6th house, which rules health, natural remedies, and analysis. Diet and nutrition are also dominant themes for this Mercury-ruled sign. Virgo natives make the best doctors, nurses, health workers, teachers, and librarians. They are excellent writers, but not so much public speakers. They abhor bringing attention upon themselves, as they feel this might attract criticism. They have brains that buzz like bees, and this can be exhausting. Virgos are highly strung. They overthink, then plan against what might go wrong, and hate it when things do go wrong. Virgos shy away from chaos and tedious disarray, It isn't unusual for Virgo natives to keep books and musical collections in alphabetical order. The everyday chaos of life causes them to fret, leaving them restless and nervous. They tend to suppress what they are feeling, which can bring on stress-related illnesses. Those born under this sign love cleanliness and have diligent hygiene habits. They fear disease and germs. If this card presents itself during a reading, look to concerns about health, lifestyle, and your job. If you are expecting things to go normally or as planned, they will not likely be the case. And we talked about the Wheel of Fortune being here. Some things are going to happen unexpectedly during the month of January 2022 pertaining to your love life. All right? If this card presents itself during a reading, look to concerns about health, lifestyle, and your job. If you are expecting things to go normally or as planned, they will not likely be the case. Watch out for critical people who seem to pick at all you do, or perhaps you are now the picky person. Your mind may be delegated by worries, some of them health related. Other worries may be that things have gotten out of control. This card sometimes indicates hospital doors, meaning medical tests and visits to the doctor. Alternative health approaches and a better diet may appeal to you now. Dealing with health issues, the workings of your own body as well as those of your family or friends may factor in. But you could be beleaguered by worries that border on hypochondria. You may feel you have every disease you read or learn about. You may begin to have symptoms with little explanation as to why they occur. You may go for medical tests, but this card does not necessarily indicate a serious illness. This card also signifies a good time to get rid of your clutter, living a cleaner life, focusing on details, doing what needs to be done are now your focus. Other concerns would be your daily routine, 9 to 5, responsibilities, and mundane goings on that may need your attention. Getting organized will enable you to get where you're going. This card also suggests you need to be more reliable in your approach. Problems won't go away. You must work and they must be addressed. Virgo is a gentle sign, typically mild in nature, with a fondness for small animals as well as feelings toward the plant world. Being at one with nature, noticing the important details, being fully present in your work, drawing upon the wisdom of the critical mind as well as attention to health and diet are all subjects associated with this card. All right. Boom, bam. All right, so like we said and we addressed earlier, there's going to be some unexpected changes going on pertaining to your love life. A lot of you guys are going to be, getting more into a routine. A lot of you guys may have to check, on your health, get into a better routine, start being, trusting yourself more, freeing yourself more, and not being so hard on yourself. Try not to be too critical of yourself during this time because this is Virgo energy. All right, so let's get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on pertaining to your love life during the month of January. So we have number 55, adventure. Adventure is all about unexpected things, changes going on in your life. It's number 55, it's 2 5s. So yeah, we have number 88, abundance. Unexpected things that may be coming into your life may be very abundant. It may be wealth related. It may be an excess amount of things that you probably tried to manifest. All right, so let's get into the moonology card so we can see what energies are going to be surrounding you guys' love life during the month of January. So we have your commitment is being tested. This is the first quarter moon. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, and then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So there's a lot of different things that's going to be happening. Like we said, unexpected things are going to be happening, so that means your commitment is going to be tested. Are you going to continue to have doubt in yourself and not trust and believe in yourself? Or are you going to start trusting in yourself, pertaining to the love that you have for you? You have bring love into the situation. The new moon in Aquarius energy is coming through, and we will be experiencing this new moon in Aquarius energy, I believe, in February. So it's coming soon. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So that really makes me feel warm inside that some resolutions, hopefully by the end of the month of January, will be coming to a resolution. All right, so let's get into your messages from Spirit. So the first card that you guys have is Jump In. Okay, Andromedan energy, adventure. Number 55 is already out, and it says say yes to change. So opening yourself up, freeing yourself from like this bondage of thinking that you have to do things step by step like you used to do, changing up your routine, being more adventurous with yourself, saying yes to this change. You guys have We the Authors. This is deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. A lot of you guys may be connecting with your mother or somebody who is like a mother figure towards you during the month of January. You guys have Well and Orca Elders. All right. This is telling you to share your song, the frequency of sound, and diving deep. All right. We have Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. So this is your time to, ground yourself, reevaluate some things, and, shine your light, bring more love into the situation. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 2. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Alright, hi group number 3 that chose the clear quartz crystal. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Alright. You have the World in reverse. You have the Magician. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Right? Now for your love oracle cards, you have This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You have You Deserve Love. You Are Lovable. And you guys have Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into this. And one of you guys' messages that's really going to resonate with this group is Chiron healing, but we're going to get into that after we get into the tarot and the love oracle cards. Now you have 2 major arcana cards that are back to back. And with the World card, you guys, it's in reverse. And that just means when it comes to your love life, it's going to be feeling like you're working with limitations. It's going to feel like things are limited. You can only go but so far. And that's what it may seem like. Just looking with the naked eye, it just may seem like that. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to realize that although you may feel like you're working within limitations, you're going to learn how to maneuver through these limitations that you're going through. So with the Magician card, okay, this is manifestation energy. And I feel like with this manifestation energy, you guys are really going to be learning how to manifest, learning how you manifest without knowing, realizing those things when it pertains to your love life, the people that you associate yourself with, how you communicate with the people that you love, the communication that you have with God and the universe, and how you speak things into existence in your life. So paying attention to those things as they come about. Now, with this Knight of Cups energy, being in reverse, now we're talking more about the emotions. We're talking more about the romance. And with this Knight of Cups being in reverse, it may feel like, you know, you're having some spiritual blockages. You're feeling like your relationship isn't, you know, popping like it should be. It just may be moving very slowly. A lot of you guys may be feeling like your relationship is, you know, very stagnant. And sitting down and talking with your partner, trying to understand your partner during this time will be most likely, you know, writing down things that you do want in a relationship, where you do see yourself in 2 years or in the next year pertaining to your relationship should be spoke about during this time. You have the King of Pentacles that's in reverse. Now with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, you know, this is about materialistic things. Things being corrupted, being greedy. And with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to be thinking about the material thing. The person that you may be in a relationship with may think about a lot of material things during the month of January, or it may be you. Now, reevaluating those things during the month of January will be likely. Reevaluating finances, organizing your bills, figuring out, you know, how to divide the bills up. Those things may be coming up during the month of January pertaining to your relationship with people. It could be, you know, somebody who's your roommate. You may not be in a relationship with them, but seeing how bills are going to be divided up. Now you guys have, this could be the one, all right? And let's talk about it. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And for a lot of you guys, you are in a relationship with the person that you are supposed to be with, regardless if they're just a part of your soul purpose, regardless if they're just supposed to be here for a short period of time. This person is meant to be here. There's lessons that need to be learned here. There's some things that you need to understand from this relationship. And although you've already met this person before, with this Venus in Capricorn, you know, being in retrograde, some old people or past lovers or past relationships, people may be coming back and resurfacing your life. You guys have you deserve love. So with this you deserve love energy, I feel like this is telling you, hey, you are lovable. Enjoy that energy. Hone in on that energy. Be there for yourself when it comes to that. You do deserve love. You do deserve to be loved. And for a lot of you guys, you may feel like you've fallen off when it comes to love. You're not able to love as much as you want to. Nobody's going to love you. And first, we have to remember, we have to love ourselves first. And Chiron healing, I feel like it's really going to be talking about that. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect. Wow, I forgot I said this. Loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, putting yourself first. And you guys, honestly and truly, I'm telling you guys, just from experience, when I put myself first and I start loving on myself first and caring about what I need to do first, it really opened up doors for me being this attractive woman, you know, for me attracting people who's like, wow, she has confidence. She really does love herself. She really does care about herself. And I feel like that is what's really going to put you in a good headspace. So let's talk about number 8, Chiron healing. We're going to read that from the book today. All right. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Ooh. Chiron healing. Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Wow. Chiron is not a planet, but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. Chiron is the Greek word for man horse. In myth, Chiron the centaur, the wisest of all creatures, was the wounded healer and self-crippled. But as rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, god of light. For astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, the wisdom that lies in both life forms. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side, with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through the black place. Chiron has a relationship to the two astrological signs of Virgo, health and physical well-being, and Sagittarius, consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationships to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron, also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is a blending of the energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. When this card turns up in a reading, it indicates health matters or that issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place that has to do with the healing of the body, mind, or spirit. This is also a time of teaching and learning, so schools may figure in this matter. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. The symbol for Chiron is a key, and this card says, you have the key to open the right doors at your asking. To do this, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. Wow. Wow. Beautiful energy, you guys. It's time to save yourself. It's time to save others. It's time to build yourself up. It's time to, put yourself first so that you will be able to help others. It's time to heal. All right, let's get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during the month of January. So we have number 74, which is nature, getting out in nature, enjoying the fresh air. Number 3, creativity, being creative, using some healing mechanisms to be creative during this time. See what energies are surrounding you guys. We have believe in the impossible. For those of you who are not trusting in yourself and trusting, your life path, your life purpose, it's time to believe in the impossible, even if you think it's impossible. Emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, so you may be feeling very emotional during this time, during the month of January, because this is a part of your healing phase during this month. And you have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. All right, yes. So doing things that you thought you couldn't do. All right, let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. And we have Child of the Cosmos, okay? This is the intelligence of the universe that lies within you. All right, this is letting you guys know that you have the power, you have the love, you have the tools to soar and do better in life, to step out of your comfort zone. You guys have Heareth, okay? This is longing for home, homesick for the stars. This is big picture thinking. This is big Sagittarius energy, you guys. This is Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So a lot of you guys may be getting some genius downloads during the month of January for you to be able to build upon. And you guys have the golden children, okay? Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. And a lot of you guys may be discovering some rare gifts that you have that you will be able to use to help others. Rare gifts that you may have to use and apply to love, to apply to your creativity, to apply to healing. And I'm telling you guys, when you start going through this healing phase during the month of January, you're going to be learning new things about yourself and discovering new things that help you elevate and advance in life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 3. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.